Tom, this is actually what you see as soon as you come into the exhibition. I think one of the first things you see. And I've been pretending that I'm not the most interested in this, okay? Because this ring, especially at the very end here, is so beautiful. It looks brand new.
It's gold with a sapphire, as if it was new. Gold doesn't tarnish, it doesn't rust. It's a medieval ring. The fascinating thing is, it's got an inscription around it, which is in Hebrew. Does that mean that it was a Christian person who wanted that Hebrew inscription on it? Or did it belong to a Jewish person, had changed the religion, had adopted Christianity? But whatever it is, it's combining that power of the word, the inscription, with the power of the gemstone, because it's a sapphire that's set in there. Okay. And so sapphires are all about kind of knowledge and learning, but also healing. And also the inscription is giving you the power of God and Jesus and the saints.
Yeah, because what does it say actually then, Tom? What's the translation?
On one side it says, with us is Jesus the Lord, and on the other side is God, Elohim, Jehovah, Jesus may be with us. Okay. So it's invoking, God and Jesus through the power of the word, backing that up with the power of the gemstone.
Amazing.
It was found in Barnstaple. It may have belonged to the prior of Pilton, so there was a monastery up in the Pilton area of Barnstaple, or it may have belonged to, a wealthy person. But, as with all bits of jewellery, it's a personal thing as well, isn't it? It's always with you. You probably don't take it off.
No,
and so,
never take my rings off.
If you're feeling, worried about something, then it's almost, you've got the power of the word, the power of the gemstone, and you can kind of evoke that.
Yeah, I should ask about the other rings, and we will. I'll stop looking at that one because it is just so stunning. I'm going to be really honest here, Tom. I'm going to go to one that looks the most dull, which I bet it has an amazing story though, and that's that sort of silvery looking one that you have there.
So that was found by a metal detectorist fairly recently.
Oh.
But it looks just like a washer, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look anything special at all. But it is the same sort of thing as the Pilton Prior's ring, but it's made out of silver. It's a very simple band. Right. But it's also got a Jewish inscription on it. It's like the other end of the market. Got the very rich people who might be able to afford gold and jewels. Yes. But then relatively, I mean, not poor, but relatively poor people would still want the power of the word with them.
It's interesting that they're both Hebrew. Were they Jewish? Were they from that part of the world? Or are they taking words from the Old Testament and our local people? We can't really know that, can we?
It's very unusual. Right. So, I've picked them out because they are unusual. So more often you would have a Latin text or something like that. Maybe people were familiar with, the religions across the world. But maybe it's also that extra layer of exoticism, the fact that you're bringing something that is unusual and having it with you gives it extra power. It's almost like the magical nature of the ring that you're wearing.
Amazing. So I get to take that one home with me, right?
No.
Okay, what a shame.
That's normally...
Not a souvenir for today.
That's normally found up in Barnstaple.
They are beautiful, and what wonderful stories within them as well.
They really are, aren't they? They're great. Little things, but they tell big stories.
Exactly.